Scott, just a premier matchup. Has been great for the Big 12 in general.
Definitely great for the conference whenever you have two top 5 teams going at it, a lot of national exposure and a lot of good recognition for the Big 12. At the same time, for us, gives us a chance to play a quality opponent where we get to see where we can improve for the rest of the year. And at the same time, whenever you're playing someone like Kansas on their court, if you have any weaknesses, they get exposed.
What do you see from those guys?
Well, I think in college basketball you have a lot of either great guard play or inside play, but very few have both, and that's why we have both teams in the top 5. And with Doak, he's such a force down low, and obviously on the perimeter they got a lot of weapons. But him being back from injury from last year really changes their team.
Health-wise, you guys feel pretty good going into this one too?
Yeah, I think in the Big 12, every game you play, you're a little banged up, and that's par for the course when you got grown men playing as hard and competing as you do in the Big 12. It's a marathon, so I don't think anyone will be healthy, completely healthy, until a month after season from here on out.
Scott, you mentioned their size. Is this a game where maybe Tristan might get a few more minutes?
Yeah, Tristan, really, it always comes down to how he's moving, how he's feeling, how he's able to play. So I think we use the approach baby steps and it kind of be game time decisions to see how he's progressed.
With the first time, potentially beating them at the at the Allen Fieldhouse still, hasn't happened yet. I mean, this team's obviously extremely talented. Talk about that, that opportunity and the talent on this team.
Well, it's definitely going to happen at some point, and we'd like it to be now. But really, playing home and away, you get a lot more matchups. And before, when Big 12 was just every other year on the road, you didn't get as many opportunities or cracks at it. And we've had some really good games up there, and just haven't been able to finish. So one of these years we will, and hopefully it's this year.
Scott, both teams are high in the league in defense. We expect a pretty physical kind of defense-oriented game.
Well, I think if you look across college basketball, it's first to 60 wins, it looks like nowadays. But both of us have 2 top 10 defenses, and I don't think points will be easy, and that's why the more you can get in transition, we got to take care of the basketball. We can't have 20 turnovers and win up there, so hopefully we'll do a better job with that. But second chance points in transition will be huge for both teams.
Why is the game like that? You mentioned, and it is across the board. You look at it, and it's fewer points.
Well, I think first you move the line back, and I think in hindsight, probably just 2 + 2 = 4. You move the line back, it's harder to score. And the thought that it would create more offense probably was a little naive on everybody's thought pattern. So I think really it's just defenses are probably ahead of offenses right now, and it might take a year or two. And typically every year they moved it back, it takes a little time for people to adjust.